Hello, this is Mario's Magic Suitcase on September 30th. I bet dinosaurs would have been a lot less scary if they'd have eyelashes. And TV Stevie today. You see him, he's all hypnotized by the TVs. So everybody says my music's too loud and I don't talk loud enough, so I'm trying to talk louder. I'm trying to get my voice to come through on recordings. It's not very hard. It's not very easy for me to do that for some reason. But let's just do a little oracle card reading. We'll do a little oracle card reading here real quick and test this microphone and see if she plays. So okay, that's the bottom of the deck there. And we got that is actually will. That if there's a will, there's a way. That is card number 5, I believe. That is will. It is. It's not the devil, it's will. This extremely dynamic card represents the flame that burns in each of us and that pushes us to act accordingly to our nature, that which we truly are, our identity. When it is guided by love, it becomes an unstoppable force that puts us into the right rapport with the universe. If, however, it is guided by egotism and meanness, it becomes a violent and dangerous instrument. If it is ignored, blocked, or slowed, it becomes a reason for deadlock and frustration. The advice of the dead: proceed towards what you desire without fear, trust in what you have learned and accumulated until now without hesitation. So continue now with your will without hesitation. Where there's a will, there's a way. We're pulling cards. Pull another card here for the collective on September 30th. It's about to be October. Everybody's stoked about that, huh? Here, let's. Oh, okay. Now that is number 11. Number 11, we've pulled that quite a few times. That is, I can remember, that is, well, I cannot pronounce this. This is Mitekiluchilatutul. Mikekichelatutul is a queen of the dead and the afterlife, responsible for memory as a whole and individual memories. She represents the principle of synthesis, an aggregation of bodies and matter. Complementary to that of her husband, number 10, she is the alchemical Caligula to join together, a continuation on a lower level of the concept of synthesis expressed by the feminine card 7. In fact, we see her near some recently remolded bodies, devouring stars during the day, just because of life, just as life cannot exist without death, day cannot exist without night. Advice of the dead: the study and analysis you have done is sufficient, and the time has come to put them to work, enacting your own synthesis. So look at how beautiful these cards are. So enact your own synthesis, collective. So let's pull one more for the collective here on the 30th. The Santa Morte Oracle here. Oh, okay. Now this one, this might be your husband. This just flew out. No, let's see. Number 10. This one's number 10. Whoa. So we got 10 and 11. So we got 11, now we got 10. What is 10 saying to us, collective? I think it is her husband. It is the king of the dead and the afterlife, ruler of the deepest part of the most underworld, along with his wife, number 11. They're hard to say. These are very hard to pronounce. Mitch Chekalachu, number 11, with his wife, number 11, he forms the binary and complementary opposition of disaggregation of bodies and matter. We see him devouring a body, for rupture and fading out are the starting point for any successive work of creation or regeneration. He is the alchemic solve to separate. The analysis before synthesis. Excuse me. The analysis before synthesis. The alchemic to solve. Oh, the synthesis, the phoenix that dies and turns to ashes before rebirth. The advice of the dead. It is time to look at the situation from a more in depth point of view, to analyze the circumstances before putting the pieces back together. Wow. Okay. So we got these three cards from the Santa Muerte Oracle today. We got this beautiful new card holder. So we got the husband and wife of the dead and the will card. So I think that's beautiful. Number 5, 11, and 10. So they're king and queen right here. Look at that. They're devouring stars and he's devouring souls. So anyway, if anything resonates, great. If not, leave it at the door as always. Thank you. This is Mario from Mario's Magic Suitcase signing off. Talk to you next time.